I can't even take the girl out to dinner.
What kind
Set him in the rain.
What nonsense is that you're talking?
She doesn't want to go on a date with a boyfriend because he'd rather be out here catching bait.
Why would we not go on a date? Well, we always
you want to catch bait
later.
instead.
Why do you want to go to dinner right now? We never go to dinner.
7 o'clock at night, by the time we go out to dinner.
Good morning, Darcizzle Nation. It's another beautiful day down here at the fish camp in Big Pine Key, Florida Keys. Today,
Tighten up.
Yeah, Tighten Up Charters. Thank you to Tighten Up Charters and Land Shark Logger for us being here.
And Dressler.
And yes, Eric Dressler, we can't forget him. But yeah, so we're on our boat getting ready. It's a little bit like mid-morning right now. We're trying to get rushing to get out of here to head down to the Bahana Bridge for some tarpon fishing today.
Gotta catch that tide.
Yeah, with us two today. So it should be a lot of fun. Excited to use this flats boat, get down there, and the tide just started moving good. So we gotta move. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll show you, we're pretty good at this. We got a bunch of videos from last year, and hopefully we'll catch some tarpon today. But you know, tarpon fishing is hit or miss.
Yeah.
But we're gonna tell you exactly what we're doing. And again, like Darcy said,
yeah,
let's get to it.
And I'm also gonna try and fish for other stuff that's around the bridge too. So we'll see.
All right, let's get going.
Let's go.
Awesome.
We are here at the Bahana Bridge, and basically what we did was we came up to the spot and just kind of checked it out first, see where all the other boats are set up, and then as soon as you see like where the herd of boats are, which are directly behind me, we kind of like just started going in between the different pylons and in between the structure of the bridge and trying to mark fish. And we did mark a bunch of fish at this bridge. So basically when you see the fish on your machine, then you go ahead and set up. You don't want to set up in a place where there's no fish. So now I gotta get balloons tied up and ready, and we're gonna start drifting back crabs through the bridge. We got an incoming tide, so, and there's people hooked up on tarpon right now. So we might be in luck, let's see.
I'm going. We only go. Hold on.
We haven't even been here like half an hour, and I just hooked a big fish. And I saw the balloon go down, instantly, you know, close the bail and set the hook on him and let him run, and the fish got wrapped around the pilings back there, the bridge structure, and actually got on the other side, like not this section we're fishing, but another section, and saw him jump, and he was huge. And we just couldn't catch up. By the time we let go of our polyball and got back there, the fish had wrapped and gone around the structure and just broke me off of my 50-pound braid. So I got another line rigged up here. I got to get right back out there since they're biting.
Yeah, you guys can see right here where these bridge pylons are. The current's going right next to those pylons. And the fish goes to the right, there's no way you can catch him. If the fish goes to the left, you can catch him. So our fish shot off to the right and was rubbing on that bridge like in 2 seconds and just broke off. So again, it's like a 50-50 shot. It depends on which way the fish goes. All right, guys, the tide changed. So the current's going to be going out the other way. So we came on the other side of the bridge, and there's just tarpon everywhere here. You can see we got a crab out. Most people left because that's what they do in a slack tide. But we're going to stick it out so we have a good spot when the tide changes. And the rain seems to scare a couple people away. What do you say, Sizzle? How many tarpon have you seen?
Hundreds and hundreds for sure. But I don't know, the slack tide seems they really like it for some reason. And like as far as rolling and coming up on the top of the surface and breathing air, and they're really like splashing around and it's like having a ball. And then when the current starts moving, they don't do that as much. So I do have a crab out. We're just gonna see what happens. But slack tide, we're just waiting for that switch. So I might do some bridge fishing too for some snapper or something good. We'll see.
All right, guys, as you can see, the weather is getting pretty crazy. Most people left already.
Yeah, we got a big rain cloud coming. We're gonna run into rain. So I think just because there's so much rain behind it, there's no reason to stay here. I thought it might be like a little storm, but we gotta go because it's gonna rain the next few hours.
We're gonna go home and have some land sharks, I guess.
Unfortunately, yeah, we gotta.
That was lightning. Let's get that out of here.
We gotta get out of
here.
here.
Put the hammer down and get home. It's a good day to get home and hang out at the pool.
Land shark time.
Do some rod stuff. Let's go.
Land shark time. Back at the house, and we made it here like record time with our engine, but we're out of the rain, which is the important part. And when we got here to the dock, I had all this bait in the water, and I actually just caught a fish. Well, we had bait, and we were putting it into our live well, our beach marine, not our live well, but our bait cage. Our bait pen, exactly. And as we were doing that, I had a couple like baits that were like half alive, half dead. Threw it in the water here, and the water's so murky, I was able to catch one. And Kevin from Tighten Up Charters, he said it's like impossible to catch mangroves in this channel just because this canal, because they're so smart. So that is definitely a keeper mangrove snapper on 12-pound mono, and you can see the circle hook did its job. So dinner. Let's see if I can get another one real quick.
Yeah, hurry up, Darcizzle. It's like getting that cold pre-rain. We
Yeah.
outran it here, but now it's catching up. All right, throw them in there. You got another one from yesterday in there.
Boom. Let's get one more. Got another mangrove snapper. Dinner. That's all that matters to me. At least I'm catching fish. Whether it's tarpon or little fish, I'm having fun. So that's a nice little guy. Let's get one more. All right, ready to go. It is now like 5 hours later since we were chased in by the storms. And because our boat was so fast, we were able to like just maneuver away from the direction they were headed. And when we got to the fish camp here, it didn't rain. In the last hour, it started drizzling just a little bit, but I can't believe like we just missed the rain completely. It's time to get back out there. Late afternoon, we're gonna go pick up some bait, and then hopefully we'll catch a fish or two and just have a good time and explore the island. So let's go do this.
Sounds awesome, Darcizzle. Yeah, we're ready. At least we're gonna get ready for tomorrow. Get some crabs, so we can get a bright and early start tomorrow.
Exactly.
And
tomorrow's Saturday.
Saturday, it's gonna be busy.
All the googans get out.
Yeah.
We gotta get to be one of the first people to the bridge, and the bait shop closes super early. Like 6 o'clock, so we got to get over there. We got to get our prime baits ready to go, so we're all set for the morning, and we just ride out. But that's first.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
First.
We're gonna do the crabs. We're gonna buy some crabs, and then we're gonna show you guys around a little bit, and we're gonna hopefully get ourselves into some trouble.
Drinks in the cooler. Got a sandwich for Brian, and we got some. I don't know if you guys like these. We like to eat those on the boat, so we're all set. We got him getting bit by no seals.
And now it's raining. Raining a little bit.
I think you're exaggerating. Just a little bit. Not really raining.
So we got shrimp and hooks and balloons and split shots. Didn't have any crabs though. So we're gonna be short on crabs tomorrow morning. So you guys, the next video, pay attention. We'll be on limited crab situation. So you ready?
Ready?
Yes, we just pulled up to the tackle shop. We went to, what's the name of the tackle shop?
Look what we got. Tackle shop.
What's the name of that tackle shop?
Lower Keys.
Lower Keys Tackle Shop. Thank you very much. They treat people good over there. So check them out. They're on Big Pine. It's raining.
It's raining again.
It's raining again. I gotta put the camera away. What are you doing, Sizzle?
I am getting ready to hopefully catch some bait, because when you're in the Florida Keys and you have access to bait like all day long, like you know how much I love bait. I gotta try to get them. So we bought some shrimp. They didn't have any crabs, so that's not kind of good for us tarpon fishing tomorrow. But I also want to see if I can get on some pilchards, which is like the perfect white bait for around here, and catching all kinds of things. And we did this the other day with JT, if you guys saw that video. So we're gonna try to make it happen.
I don't really know what she's gonna do with this bait. It's like 6:30 in the afternoon, at night practically. Right, Sizzle? We're gonna run out of light. We don't have time to fish.
That's why we have a bait pen to put them in.
The bait pen is in the canal. The pilchards don't live in there.
They lived overnight.
She just wants to catch bait for fun. Anyway, this is Little Palm Island behind us. And if you saw yesterday's video, then you're familiar with it. But Little Palm Resort, it got hard hit by the Hurricane Irma. And it's totally damaged still. So, you know, here's some footage of it. But it's real nice areas where the rich and famous people go. But there's evidence that this place down here is not fully recovered from Irma yet. You know, there's a lot of damage still. So, you know, come to the Keys. It's open. It's 90% open, 95%. We can, no one, I can afford to go here anyway to this spot. But every place else is mostly open. So go down here and go fishing and spend your money and do that kind of stuff. Important to do that.
I want to pull up that motor too.
Where? Oh.
Motor.
I'm getting yelled at. I gotta go. Hold on.
Sorry, I'm not getting yelled at.
I'm not allowed to talk to my friends. You're my only friends. That's all people I talk to.
Those were mahouis. That's too close.
All right, didn't get much that time. I also want to tell you guys that I offered to bring her on a nice, delicious dinner to the Square Grouper, which is one of the nice places around here. One of the best places. It's on Cujo Key. And I might have catching bait. I can't even take the girl out to dinner.
What kind
Instead I'm in the rain.
What nonsense is that you're talking right now?
I'm trying to take you out to dinner.
We're going with friends, aren't we? That was like the whole plan.
That was
going
yesterday.
with
Those
our
guys are
friends.
busy now. She doesn't want to go on a date with a boyfriend because he'd rather be out here catching
Why
bait.
would we not go on a date? Well, we always
Because you wanna
eat
catch
dinner
bait
later.
instead.
Why do you want to go to dinner right now? We never go to dinner.
7 o'clock at night. By the time we go out to dinner, it's
Told
be
me
too
we were
late.
gonna fish
We're gonna
till-
get up first thing in the morning.
You told me we would fish until 7 or whatever, so whatever. I thought we had time, and now you're
Alright, we
like
have
changing
time.
it around.
I'm not changing it around. I'm just saying you'd
Go to
rather
that
do this than have dinner with me.
I don't want to rather do this. I want to be prepared for tomorrow. So I'm a smart fisherman because this is my job, and this is what we're here for.
So work comes now. It's
So-
work comes before me. I got a terrible life. Everyone give me. Everyone hope you got.
You're not doing the hard work, and I do it.
This camera I'm holding right now is so heavy. This is hard work.
Those are all material. Okay.
All right, let's get some
Here we
bait.
go. I'm gonna throw on some pilchards.
Oh, I'm going too fast. Okay, I can't lie. Those are nice filters.
Hell yeah! Those are fishing baits right there. Oh, I'm so happy right now. So happy. Those are beautiful, beautiful baits. Sorry, I got my glasses on so I can actually see in the water at this time of day with the green lenses. But guys, we wear Salt Life Optics lenses, Salt Life Optics sunglasses. If you're curious, the green lenses help me see in the water, in the inshore water. And then I wear blue lenses when I'm offshore fishing for the deep ocean. So I just scored on some nice bait. I'm stoked about that.
That's only a dozen though.
Yeah, it's only like a dozen really nice baits, but they're moving through here. Pelicans are here, and there's another boat close by catching bait. So I'm in the right spot.
And all kidding aside, we talk about water time a lot. We come down the Keys quite a bit, and it's hard to learn a new spot, even if it's a great spot. But now we're down here, we're catching our own bait. We gotta, so it's good. That's how you fish, and you learn new spots the more you go there. Don't expect to just go to some new spot and think you're gonna start catching fish because you're just not. So it's great. It's good.
Yeah.
You put the time in. Put the time in.
Exactly.
I'm lazy. She's
And
into
it
it.
was a really big help that we go with the local and figure out what's going out the water this time of the year. It switches. Every day's a new day. So when you get down here, even if we come down here 6 months from now, the bait's not going to be in the same spot. So you just have to be out there. You have to look. You have to pay attention and be a smart fisherman.
She has the passion. I don't have the passion. I've discovered I'm a boater. I like the boat. She likes to fish.
That's what we're down here, is to fish. That's why we got power poles, is to fish. That's why we got our fancy grizzly cooler, is to fish. That's why we got our sunglasses, is to fish.
Look how
That's why I
excited
got
she
my
is.
pink
Look how
grungeons,
excited she is
is
to
to
cut the
fish.
pilchards.
I'm very
Look
happy.
at her.
I'm very happy.
Do you guys remember when she was in the rain 5 minutes ago? She couldn't catch pilchards.
That
Now,
wasn't fun.
Look at her.
That wasn't
Are you excited
fun.
you caught pilchards?
I am, but I want to get more. So hold on, we're drifting into the right spot right now. I just got myself a mini barracuda. This guy is way smaller compared to my crab trap thief. If you haven't seen that video, you need to check it out. But he is a cute little guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and release him, and I'm just pitching that pilchards that we just caught. So I'm just gonna flip him over the side of the boat. Pelicans, you can't eat him. These pelicans are so bad down here. They want to eat every single fish you catch. Oh, it just broke. Leave him alone. No. Gonna get retied real quick, put on a hook, but we gotta start working our way back. It's getting dark. Maybe we'll look out on another fish. But hey, I caught a fish. It's a fishing trip officially.
I almost caught a cuda. Look at this. Yo, look at these rays. They're super cool. What kind of rays are these, Sizzle? Spotted rays? Eagle rays, Darcy says. They look really nice. Look, this is so cool. This is what the Keys is about, guys. Doesn't even matter if you catch a fish.
Back at the fish camp. Time for a beer. It's time to go to dinner together.
Yes, we're going on a date now. We couldn't get out of the rain today.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, every day is a date with Ryan because I'm with him every single day of my life. So we're
She
going.
didn't sound like a date
but
when she said it.
It is true though. It's so true. We had a great date on the water, and now we're gonna go have a date and go eat food and get fat. So let's do that.
I'm already fat.
But yeah, so it was a good day, and the rain. Yeah, the rain was just terrible. And it wasn't raining here most of the day, but I'm sure if we were out there, we would have got rained on. And just in that 2 hours, we got rained on like 3 or 4 times.
Right. But the
So-
point of it is, get out there in the water and have fun. We had a great time today. We didn't catch a ton of fish.
Yeah.
But very exciting. It
Yeah.
was a great day in the water, just hanging out.
Yeah, it was.
Alright.
I have nothing
Oh,
to
good.
I
Keep
have-
on catching.
I have nothing to complain about, but we do have to change some of our tarpon techniques, which we're going to explain to you on the next video on what we have to do. But there was something we were missing on our rig today, which is the reason why I think we didn't catch fish on the outgoing tide.
I don't know. We weren't
But-
there long enough. Something we knew we just forgot to do.
Yeah, so we're going
Anyway.
to show you all that information and the details on that tomorrow, and hopefully we're going to score a big tarpon. So we got 3 kinds of bait now, and I'm
All right,
excited.
let's wrap it up. Puddin's
All right,
hungry.
guys. Yeah, it's time to finish our beer and get to eating. Actually, I gotta clean the boat first, but I'll do that, and then we're gonna go eat. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. We appreciate you as always. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys watching, so I want to thank you guys as always. The reason this channel is here and the reason we're able to travel and do amazing things is because you keep watching. So we appreciate that, and we'll be back with another adventure real soon. And until then, follow your dream and keep on catching. Cheers.
Thanks, Land Shark.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up. Tighten up. That's the charter guys here.
Okay, yeah, that's all they say on camera. Tighten up. They're scared to say anything else.
And tighten up.
And tighten up. Sorry, my bad.